You know, I was gonna do a joke about how women can't be on this podcast unless they're having sex with us.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, this
Jesus
man's
Christ.
starting off strong.
I know. It's like it was.
No, but
Mm.
I don't feel like to be in the mood today, so I'm just. We got Nick. He's an asshole. We got
I don't even know if you use that intro.
Ascension. Oh, you want
Jesus
me to
Christ.
start over?
No, just go. Keep going.
Thanks for interrupting me,
Oh,
Ascension.
my
Always
bad.
got something to say. And we got Big Headed Cameron.
Damn. You just gonna roast me for no reason.
Yeah, Kerry didn't do nothing.
I have my feelings.
He don't got to. He just got a big head. But we got a lot to
Mm.
talk about today. Like
What
a
are we
lot.
on? What are we on?
It don't
What?
matter because
What
we
is
have a
this?
lot. This is a podcast. The
What's the
Thavage
name of the
podcast.
podcast?
I literally just said it. It's the
Oh.
Thavage podcast, the only podcast with the alphas. Woo, woo, woo.
Okay. Jesus Christ. All
Bark.
right, keep.
You're not, if you don't bark, you're not an alpha.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a beta. Anyway, so keep going.
Yeah. But speaking about alphas, do you guys know who Alba and Preach are?
Yeah, I do.
I do not.
Wow. You're not
Okay.
part of the manosphere?
Alba and Preach are a bunch of the two guys, Albert Preach, the YouTubers that basically they'll watch a video and then they'll give the input on it.
Yeah.
So Albert and Preach was watching a video of another podcast, Fresh and Fit podcast or whatever that shit called, and they basically this shit is not important. They're basically a bunch of fucking betas who think they're alphas talking about some dumb shit and roasting women.
Oh, can I say something? Anyone who uses beta or alpha, unironically, is a fucking loser.
Whoa.
Continue.
Whoa.
Damn,
Honestly,
you
you
just pissed
might
off a
be
lot of people. They
no.
gonna
Ascension
be
might be
heated.
right on this one because these guys use it like the life depend. Like these guys are dead ass serious. They talk about the red pill, blue pill shit, and talk
Yeah.
about how they think that 1% of men, like if you're 1%, you don't pay for sex and all that, and how that the top of the game, man. That's some
They created this,
cornball shit.
like, you
They're
know who
mad
Kevin
corny.
Samuels is, Cameron?
No.
Fuck, dude, where you be? It's like, okay, you know, like a high class man, you know, women who like date dudes who make, make $6 million a year type shit. You know, they only need niggas with money type stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that type of shit. It's a culture run that now on YouTube called the Manosphere, and it's got a lot of people like Alvin Preach and fucking Fresh and Fit and Kevin Samuels, and they talk about like how, being a high class man. What do they call a high class man, or
Yeah.
what's it? Yeah, it's called a high class man, and like a lot of women trying to get that. And a lot of dudes are like talk about how women shouldn't get that. My point is, most
It's weird
niggas
though.
who watch these shows are not high class men. A high
No,
class man do not
the
watch these
incels.
shows. Yeah, they're
The bunch of
incels. The Manosphere
incels,
is
like real
incels.
incels, like
Yeah, real full
men
on, but
who
they're all
don't
black.
go outside. No, they're not all black. Some of
Mostly
them
black.
are you talking about the people videotaping themselves or the people watching?
No, the people I feel like the people who call this shit the Manosphere are like mostly black dudes, and there are white dudes
I feel
too.
like
But I think
I feel like there's a mixture of both black and white because I have seen some of them and they're not black. They're that type. They're that white guy who wants to be black.
yeah. Okay, just continue your thing. I fucking cut you off. My bad.
No, I was just gonna say what they do. They just basically just shit on women and they think how everything's a woman's fault and shit like that. But basically these guys was talking about something that was irrelevant.
They're talking
And
about buying sex from women.
oh
And
yeah, they
Alba and
said
Preach were in favor of doing it, but the Fresh and Fit guys were talking about how that shit's lame and it's beta. But Alba and Preach's perspective was tons of niggas do it. It's like everyone does it, and it's okay because it's done like a service. It's done out of discrepancy. Tons of rich millionaire people do it, and the Fresh and Fit guys were like, "Nah, y'all niggas beta, and shit like that." And then Alban Preach called him out on it later on a video. And then them
well,
niggas got
wait,
offended.
you skipping something. One of them actually went on the podcast.
They both were on the podcast.
I thought it was only one of them. The other one couldn't actually. I'm talking about in person.
Oh, in person. Okay.
I don't remember which one was on there in
It was
person.
it was it was Abba.
Well, Abba went there in person, called him out on the bullshit, and them niggas did not say nothing. He literally called him out and waited till Abba left, and then on the next podcast talked a whole bunch of shit, called him outside the name, disrespected um the the country,
Their
uh,
country, and then he called his mom. He called his wife a beluga whale, and they started making whale noises.
God
and then
And
he
damn.
said
then
they're gonna fly her out.
yeah, fly her out, and then they started talking like, oh, and I was like, wow, grown men
Yeah,
watch this fucking show. What the fuck?
I don't see how they can watch it. They're not even funny.
They're
And
not
it's
funny,
the
but
same.
like the funny thing about this is right. These guys talk about like being a high class man, shit like that. Don't be a simp. Turns out the niggas got like sugar daddy accounts where they be sugar daddies. They pair up with women and they buy them shit in order to have sex with them. That's like
That's
the
not even
biggest.
the worst part. They have females on the show, but
Oh
they
yeah,
literally
yeah,
told them that only for them to get on the show, they have to have sex with them.
So
yeah,
they're
which is
basically just
like
doing everything they're against,
yeah,
just
everything again. They're big
The
trying to like
hypocrite,
hypocrites.
low key hide it.
the hypocrites, the emotional. Anytime you say anything negative about them or their content, they immediately go to react mode. And they're basically a bunch of bitches. And I'm keeping
Yeah,
it a
they're
buck.
they're betas.
Like they literally
Betas.
challenged them to a boxing match, but I guess they didn't know that Preach was an actual
Boxer, bouncer, and he's Haitian. Niggas, Haitian
yeah.
niggas be roughing it.
I don't.
They they born in the
I told
streets.
Nick this yesterday. You don't mess with the Haitians and the Jamaicans
I was about to make a really
and the
bad joke, but I'm not
Latino.
gonna do it. I'm gonna cut.
Nah,
I'm gonna cut it out. They be boxing. No, I'm done. I'm not gonna say it.
I,
I'm not gonna say it.
but it basically they wanted to smoke, but I guess they didn't think they was gonna accept. But he accepted it. He said 2v1, 2v1, and these niggas still bitched out.
They backed out and bought a gun. You
Yeah,
know
one of
what
them.
I say? Any nigga that buys a gun is a pussy. Sorry,
Oh, hold
Cameron.
on, damn, bro.
Yeah, fuck it.
Shit.
Like,
Ah,
no, how you gonna?
I've fought more people than I've used my. I've never even shot somebody.
No, these
The
guys
fuck?
are like the work, like the scum. They literally leaked a female's Instagram, and they told the viewers to harass her.
Damn, that's kind of
yeah.
sad. Like,
Yeah, these guys scum. Like when Asia and Low, because they have the channel where they talk about content and stuff. When they disagreed with them, immediately instead of having a debate, they went on this fucking rant about them and started talking about Low's weight and how these niggas are ugly and shit like that and how they get no bitches. When when these niggas are literally paying for, oh my god, these niggas are some cornballs. These
it's
niggas
kind
are
of wild that you can start like a whole ass podcast explicitly about not paying for ass, and then you just do it, but like you do it in ways that like aren't direct. Like it's like you're beating
Facts.
around the bush just doing it. It's like, bro,
these are the niggas I hate the most. The niggas that pretend like the hot shit and that they can take on anybody, who think they're some fucking ball of badasses, but then when you confront them, they're nowhere to be found and they're
Like
just out.
this guy, the guy, I think his name is Fresh. Like he was once credited for saying single moms are for recreational use only, and that's one of his quotes. He did shit like that. But
Yeah,
and like
I don't
and
understand
the
how
the shorter, darker version, I guess he's fit or whatever. He's famous for telling a fucking lie where he's like, I was down bad. I was trying to wipe up a single mom and I got left by her. And then he said he met a famous basketball player and he turns
oh
out he was
yeah.
fucking the same girl as her, the same basketball player. And he ended up having a threesome with three other women, which is a foursome, by the way. So people were just making jokes saying that while the women made out with each other, he was just jacking off in the corner. And that was like a whole thing about that. And I just like, niggas
I
take
think
L's.
that's what they started the beef with Agent and Low about. Cause
Mm.
first of all, that nigga was obviously lying.
Yeah, obvious lying, but niggas take L's and they make other niggas take L's, and that's all I gotta say. But that's pretty much really it. I
Yeah,
think
but
that's
speaking about paying for box, uh, OnlyFans. What are
that's
you
a
doing?
you gotta redo that one. That was give more energy for that one.
Okay,
Go.
Well, I'm just disappointed in though. I'm
Oh, you're
disappointed in
disappointed
OnlyFans.
in OnlyFans. Are you disappointed in
Yeah,
the company or the people?
the company.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
Cause
What?
do you not like making money?
Yeah, what do you think about this? The OnlyFans stopping their porn stuff, Cameron and Nick.
Uh, well, in my eyes, women are just pieces of meat. So
Okay, that's he's on
That's
brand.
real alpha. Nah, yeah, that's a real alpha right there,
He's on
boy.
brand.
It's gonna be some crazy shit when that shit does stop letting people post porn because bro, there's some people who like straight up live off of that.
People have been making their livelihoods, but I think I looked into it, and it's not like you can't post like porn. You can't post a hardcore porn, but you can still like post tasteful nudes and shit. And first of all, I think to myself like that's gonna definitely stop a lot of niggas from buying that shit because niggas want to see girls busted open, not like show a nipple. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
also, a
Yeah.
lot of women are gonna be out of the job because like some women are like a lot of women that are really popular on there are the ones doing like the hardcore stuff. But then at the same time, like a lot of niggas gonna be like, I'm not trying to just see you like show your nipples. Like I'm not gonna pay for this anymore. And a lot of women are gonna be out of the job. Now I feel like a lot of these women have made a lot of money and like they're good. They'll be well off. If it stops, they'll be well off. As long as they just like handle their shit right. But some women are like,
Well, do you
I
think they
quit
did?
my job. What?
Because some of them are known for
Oh
these
yeah,
big
some of them are
family
known for
living.
it, but like at the same time, like some of them, like so I'm talking about the more the women who are like, I quit my job as a teacher to do this,
Yeah, like
like
that's not
I feel bad for them because like what now? What do you do now?
you
You go
definitely can't
back
go
to
back into
teaching.
the educational field, bro.
No, you
I
just
mean,
go
yeah,
to
they're not gonna
Twitch.
allow you to, which is kind of fucked up at the same time because like, I
What
mean,
they what they do is they go to Twitch and they do hot tub streams.
yeah, but that's not allowed. Like, I think this is a real narrative, like how society sees like sex work in general. Like come on, say it's a huge $1 million fucking thing. We put sex and violence on TV all the time, but then it's like, oh, the real stuff. It's like, yo, we can't
Well, I
have
think
this
it's
shit.
because they wanted to sell to
Yeah, they wanted
whatever.
to sell to advertisers because the whole thing is
Yeah,
OnlyFans is trying to become a lot more
like YouTube.
like YouTube and shit, but they're not getting the advertisers because they have that whole porn thing attached to their name, so they're not gonna do it. So they're like, okay, we're gonna cut out the middleman and we're gonna just get rid of all this shit, and so we can produce what skits and shit. Like, who the fuck is gonna watch it now? Who gives a fuck? They're doing the same thing Tumblr did years ago when
Yeah.
Tumblr was like, we're cutting out your porn, and Tumblr went fucking down the fucking gutter, nigga.
That's
Nobody ever
maybe
used
why I
Tumblr
said
after that.
OnlyFans is kind of. I'm listening. I'm putting this out right now. Fans only. That's all
Fans
saying.
only. Listen, this is our point. Yo, we all start our own website, right? And we
Hmm.
just make straight porn on there. None of no more of that. No more of like you can't like if you gonna be on this website, ain't no paying charging niggas $30 to watch you do laundry. None of that shit. It's gonna be real. And it's gonna be like previews. That's what it's gonna be. Is we're gonna make tons of money. And then after a year of it, we cut them all
Oh,
off and keep the money
Yeah.
for ourselves.
Yeah. I like that
That's
idea.
what
I
we
like
do.
that idea. I
What do you think
just.
about this, camera?
say it all over again. I just had to fix my coffee maker,
You
bro.
know what?
It's
that
not.
was
It's not that important.
It's not
These
that
girls.
important.
It
that was
really
kind of
isn't.
rude.
You know what?
These
That's
girls are
that's
gonna.
fair.
They're gonna
Has
find a way. They're gonna. These girls are gonna find a way to make money somehow.
True.
Look, it's not even their fault. My fault is with the people paying for it. What is wrong with you? No,
whoa,
honestly,
Whoa, whoa,
whoa,
whoa.
whoa.
You're
you
offended
can watch it.
half of our audience.
Good, good. Cause let me tell you. Let me give you a little secret. You can watch it for free.
I think that's like a whole other conversation of what really is like
Um,
pornography and like paying for it, cause like
if you're
it's a
paying it,
service, you know what I mean? Like you can do a lot of things for free that people still pay for. I
I
can't think
feel
of
like
any right
people
now.
pay for only like that type of stuff just because it's more personalized.
Yeah, and I think it's yeah, cause it's more personalized, and I think cause like
there's
there's a
chat websites
name
with
added
sponsored
to it. You know, I
ones.
think like it's like say if Beyonce started an OnlyFans, people would flock to that shit a lot more than just like some random chick on Pornhub. You know what I mean? It's a different. It comes with the name. There's tons of celebrities that do OnlyFans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like this, but it's
Yeah,
like the whole tease of it. Cause like a lot of these girls who do OnlyFans are like Instagram models, who don't show anything on their Instagram, but like these niggas be in their comments like, "Oh my god, show boob and vagina," and like they can actually go see it on OnlyFans.
Yeah,
Now,
but
I don't understand
who are all
niggas
those
who
niggas doing that though?
tons of niggas. What do you mean? But
I
like
know
I don't
they're
under
doing it, but like, okay, what do they look like? Like,
they
what is
look
wrong
like
with them?
regular niggas. But like I think
Do
like
they have
regular ass
girlfriends?
niggas. What, do they have girlfriends? I feel like most of them do. But I think the real
Their
problem is
girlfriend is
niggas who
allowing them to
pay
do
for
that.
OnlyFans of porn stars. It's like, bro, it's already on the internet. What are you paying for more?
Well,
That makes no fucking sense.
all the OnlyFans pics, you can get them for free. All of them. You just
I
gotta know
don't
what to look, nigga. You just
yeah, I
gotta know
don't
what
think
to
you
look.
know how that works really. I mean, it's like if it's a very popular person, then yeah. But if it's like some chick you went to high school with, no, nigga, you gotta pay for that shit.
Says the nigga, look, that same we know a girl who went to your high school
Uh huh.
who came on OnlyFans. You remember this, right? Cause you did you not I'm not gonna put you on blast, but you know who I'm
Found
talking
out
about,
what?
right?
No, I talked about it. We talked about it. What
Did
was
we
her
talk
name?
about on the pod?
What was her fucking name? 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 I can't
I
remember
don't know.
her fucking
You know
name.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, me and Dennis know what you're
I
talking
found
about,
that
but
same picture for free.
no, you didn't, because that's
Yeah.
impossible.
It's not impossible, nigga.
But anyway, nigga, we're not gonna talk about that, cause
Just
like,
gotta know where to look.
okay, sure, you got the most famous computer ever that can just find people's nudes randomly.
I don't find it on my computer, nigga. I ain't messing up my baby for that.
What doesn't even make sense? Well, anyway, uh,
What?
yeah, I don't
Don't
even know
say.
what the fuck he said right there.
Oh
But
my bad.
speaking of, wait, what did you say, nigga?
I said speaking of
No, what did
computers.
Cameron say?
I just said, "Oh man."
Uh,
Speaking of
Yowzers.
computers. Speaking of computers.
yeah,
COD
what's
dropped a
that?
new trailer. Call of
Oh,
Duty.
COD? No, we're talking about fucking Call of Duty already.
You
Uh,
want to talk
we're
about
gonna we're gonna do a flash round of Call of Duty because honestly, it's just a trailer, but we're gonna do a flash round. Here's my first opinion. I don't think it's gonna sell as well as it because Call of Duty is slowly dying, and it's the same game over. It's becoming the new 2K in my opinion. Like every game adds like a little bit different thing with new graphics, and everybody buys it. But it's like, who gives a fuck at the end of the day? It's just shooting. Like they don't switch up the game in my opinion. It's the same thing every time now.
Hmm.
no, Nick, what do you think? Cause you,
What? It looks good, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's literally what I'm saying.
yeah, it looked like they're trying to copy Battlefield.
I mean, what do
But
you think, Cameron? You're the COD. You play COD. You're the
No,
military guy.
You
I
play
hate Call of
Battlefield.
Duty. I play Battlefield, bro.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
But
yeah.
I mean, it's another World War II from what I've heard. I didn't look at the trailer, but from what everybody's telling me, it's World War II. Is that right?
No,
yeah,
yeah, the last one
Like,
was World
bro,
War
like
Two.
exactly. It's like how many times like are
the
you gonna
last one
like
wasn't in World War II.
bring that shit back up, bro? Like
Oh, World
it's
War One. My bad.
It wasn't in World War One. You played during the Cold War.
Okay.
It's literally called Cold War.
Okay, but Cameron, keep going. Sorry, my bad.
it's still just like they just keep like what Call of Duty does. Like they'll wait a few years to reuse like the same template or like story type of
Yeah,
deal.
it's on the same engine. It's still on the Modern Warfare engine.
And it's like,
Yeah,
bro, like just at least try to be unique. Like Battlefield, the new Battlefield game, that shit's unique as fuck for Battlefield, in my opinion.
I mean,
But
yeah, I think also because Battlefield doesn't come out every fucking year, it doesn't
that's
it?
true.
I
Yeah,
think it's like every
Battlefield
two
takes like
years, 2 or 3
it's longer
years.
than that. Yeah, it's like 3.
I mean, like, and there's so little that you can really do with war games with Call of Duty because Call of Duty's, in my opinion, Call of Duty's whole fucking fan base is toxic as shit. Anytime Call of Duty tries to do something new and different, it's like fucking dislike bomb and everybody fucking hates it. So, but then it does the same old shit and tons of people buy it and talk about how great it is. But it's like, what the fuck? It's like let the game. It's like it's stuck in his own prison. It can't really go outside of his box and do cool shit anymore, in my
I
opinion.
kind of disagree because
Why? What do you mean?
when Call of Duty dropped the fucking battle thing, battle
Warzone?
yeah Warzone.
Yeah, but that Warzone was just another thing that's
Yeah,
popular. Like it's Fortnite. It's like fucking all these battle royales. It
yeah,
was very popular and people
it,
allowed it, but at the same
and
time, people
I
what?
also think that's kind of to its detriment that Call of Duty Warzone is so popular that it kind of is ruining the Call of Duty franchise because now instead of making it its own game, they're kind of working around it so it can be connected to Warzone.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. We just gotta wait till the game comes out. But in my opinion, I
Yeah,
think it's just gonna fail.
I want to see more. I don't think it's gonna fail, but I want to see more multiplayer. I want to see multiplayer trailer,
Oh wow. I mean, I
not
guess.
not some story trailer. But
So
speaking
you're
about
saying nah.
what,
Let me get my word out. Goddamn.
uh,
So I was talking to camera. I said, so that means we're playing, right? 'Cause we about to get the game, right?
Nah, I will get that new Battlefield though.
That's what I'm talking about. Battlefield.
Yeah, I'm down to play that shit.
It should be. I think this one's cross-platform.
Oh
Are
wow.
you
Look
are
at
you
that.
gonna get the new like next gen systems, or are you gonna play it on just this one, like the current?
I'm
what got a
playing.
PC?
I'm playing on PC.
I'll just get a new Xbox. Fuck. Damn, that's gonna be some cash.
Wow, this nigga.
Do you know when it comes out?
It's like October or
It's
something.
October. It's soon.
October. But anyway,
The
I
new
low
Call
key
of
might
Duty.
buy a new box for that, bro.
The
Like if
new
you want
Call
to
of Duty
play.
comes out November 5th, the same time the Eternals come out. Speaking about Eternals, did y'all see the trailer for it?
No.
yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah, it's like I mean, okay, explain. Don't explain what Eternals is. Just explain the fucking trailer. Because if you explain Eternals, it's gonna take fucking 30 minutes, and that's gonna suck. But Eternals is just a Marvel superhero movie that, honestly, in my opinion,
Oh, I seen this.
yeah,
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 no,
yeah, yeah.
whatever.
It's whatever to me. I don't really care. It's like
I didn't care at
it's
first until I
whatever.
saw the nigga from Game of Thrones, and I'm like,
Yeah,
not
but
gonna lie, because
I didn't give a fuck either about that either.
because you haven't seen Game of
I
Thrones.
know, but like, who gives a fuck? Like the nigga from what's his name? What's the nigga from Game of Thrones and fucking Iron Fist, and that shit was trash. So it doesn't matter.
That came out.
What?
I said that came out, and I started laughing.
Yeah, I mean Iron Fist came out, and yeah, it was fucking trash. But anyway,
Hold on.
next topic.
The next topic was Heavenly Controller.
Okay, this is something I actually want to know about. You know, okay, Cameron, you don't know anything about this.
No, I don't.
Okay, so Heavenly Controller is a anime black
Any tuber.
person, any
Whoa.
tuber. Whoa, what?
I don't like how you said black.
Oh, sorry, anime
He is black.
person who does black things. But
Yeah.
if you look him up online, his name's Heavenly Controller. He looks like he looks like a fuck boy.
Whoa.
But TT said he wasn't like that before.
He
It
But
wasn't.
wasn't.
but if you take that into account, that means he became a fuckboy after he became like really famous and popular, which is even worse in my opinion. But what did he do? TT.
Okay, so how can I put it in a way that doesn't incriminate him?
Okay, no one. Okay, yeah, sure, fine.
No, basically what he did was
Uh huh.
allegedly,
It's not allegedly. Don't lie.
Whoa,
um,
whoa. Okay.
three girls came out saying that Heavenly took advantage of them and touched them when they didn't want to be touched. One saying that she was drunk and I don't know if she said he actually had sex with her or if he just kissed her. I know one of them definitely said that he kissed her without her permission,
Uh
and the
huh.
other one said he he was touching on her without her permission.
Okay.
And now he's getting canceled on Twitter.
Um. Well, this comes back to one of my main topics I said in an earlier podcast. Why do we use the internet as a fucking like judicial system? Why don't niggas just like press charges or like bring them to court and shit like that? You know what I mean?
I know
I
that
mean,
one of them deleted the was it contact whatever. One of them deleted something. The other one had a thing talking about some he was a rebound, but because she didn't break up with a boyfriend, so people are saying that's probably why she came out because she probably got caught or something. And the other one said that they were just because they were flirting doesn't mean uh they had to go ahead or
Yeah. I mean, what are you gonna say first, Kevin?
I forgot at this point. You can keep going.
Well, I mean, like
or
I
or
see a
something.
lot of people bringing up the idea. It's like Oh, they were in a flirtatious relationship. That means like it's like what he like she was leading him on. First of all, niggas who are saying that have never like had like a friend girl where they like are in a flirtatious way but aren't doing anything. There's tons of friends. There's tons of relationships like that where there are girls who are friends with guys and it's flirtatious, but you don't go that far. You know, so like that's first of all, that's not true that they can't do that and she was leading them on. If this is true, but the thing
But
I saw a video of this. Well, the thing I saw, right? He was on stream, and he's seeing these accusations. The girl accuses him while he's on stream, and then decides to like talk about it, and he calls up his friend Long Beach Griffey, and
oh my god.
and he brings him into the drama, and it's like, yo, imagine you're just at home chilling.
Well, wait.
What?
Long Beach. I feel like Long Beach Griffey bought himself into that
Yeah,
drama.
yeah, he brought himself into that, but like at the same time, like imagine you're at home chilling, and then you get a fucking call, and your friend's like, "Yo, I'm on live right now. Hey, did that girl lead me on? Oh, you were there, right? I didn't rape her. Yeah, you were there, right?" And like, I'd be like, "What the fuck are you saying? Like, don't put me into this shit." Cause it seemed like that. Like
I
I
feel
would be
like
mad too.
I feel like he was emotional. Well, first of all, Long Beach was for that he didn't do it, but also Long Beach, what the fuck were you thinking? No, honestly.
What did he do?
Oh, he tried to defend Heavenly, but he did
How?
it in the most snitchy way possible.
How did he
Like,
do it?
oh, he came out with a fucking rant on IG,
Oh,
crying and shit, and then he came out with a video that he deleted later, talking about how feminists lead niggas on just to say that they raped them or
so
something.
you saying his friend got accused of sexual assault, and he came out with a skit on why you shouldn't believe victims?
Yes,
Wow, that's
but that's after the first
Down
video
bad, bro.
he did on
that's
Instagram
really that's
when he
really down
basically
bad.
said, "No, Heavenly, what the? I'm not Heavenly. Griffey, what the fuck were you thinking? No, because he literally had it on IG talking about some. It's like he don't know how to control himself. He don't get he don't kills or whatever. He touch everybody. Like
Well,
it's
this
not
nigga
his
making
fault.
jokes.
The
He
thing is,
like rape victims be like, and that's his joke. That's terrible.
no, on the actual video, he was it was. I'm not gonna lie, shit was funny because Griffey is a comedian,
Hmm.
but in the actual video, he was like, "I can't wait to suck the balls off you" and all that shit. And then she goes over, and then the nigga flies her out, and then she calls the cops on him.
Hmm.
And that's another thing. He's one of them niggas that be flying females out, and his older content wasn't like that. He wasn't like that. Like if you watch his newer videos now, he always seems to have a female in his videos, and he tries to portray himself to be like this hot nigga. Like he calls himself the harem protagonist.
Hmm.
What Kevin, you do know what harem means, right?
Heroin?
Yeah,
Harem.
harem.
Hold on, maybe I'm just not hearing you right. Yeah,
Harem.
harem? Nah,
Har
Do you not know what
Damn,
that
nigga.
means?
bro.
That was
I stay pretty like off of everything. So,
damn.
Okay.
You live a good life.
bro, it's nice,
Harem
bro.
harem is basically like a guy, and he has a group full of females that want him. This is different because we have Afro also who talked about this and how he kind of canceled him. We
Okay.
Heavenly's part of the that group of fucking black YouTubers that host a con with Odyssey World, Andante, uh Afro, Long Beach Griffin, Jadeon, all them. So Heavenly's pretty much clouded up, and he kind of fucked himself because he kind of changed. And it's basically a story about pride and greed and lust. And why are you typing, nigga? Just say it.
Type what?
You're typing. I can see when you're typing. Just
I'm on
say
Google.
what you.
Okay, nigga. No, keep talking, nigga. What are you talking about?
How the nigga got clouded up and he changed.
That's what happens to everyone, though. Like, I mean, not everyone. That happens to a lot of majority of people who just become famous and then they end up just doing terrible shit. In my opinion, a lot, especially like niggas who are like not let's say losers, but like us niggas
No,
like
he was kind of
no no
Now
no 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 no
explain
no
explain
niggas
that.
niggas like
Explain
how
that.
we
No,
were
no,
in
no.
niggas like how we were in high school, and then like say take how we were
You
in high
you were
school,
you
and then
were
give us
G'd
a
up
bunch
though.
of
nigga. I was
okay,
popular.
and then give us a bunch of money out of nowhere and a bunch of like clout. Niggas would not be good people.
Oh, I can't even say that I'd be a good person.
Yeah, it's like that's
Those
what
are
I'm
You're
some
not a
saying.
good
dark
person
days,
now.
bro.
You're
I'd be a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Dang.
okay, but it's not like
Wow.
he's a teenager.
I wouldn't be a piece of
He's
shit
my
now. I don't care.
age. He's
He's
my
your
age.
age. I
Yeah,
mean,
he's
true, but
not
niggas
young.
do stupid
Well,
shit.
he is
Like,
young, but
I do feel like
I don't
the
know.
age part makes a difference. How old is he, TT?
He's my age.
Yeah, that's like
Oh, wait, he's
as an
22.
18-year-old, like yeah, sure, but like once you're like getting in your 20s, bro, like I don't
He's
know.
like mid-20s.
Yeah, you should
Shit.
like kind of be a little more because there's I
Yeah,
feel like
and he been in this fucking game for a while now. He should know
yeah,
better.
true.
that's true.
It's just I don't. You hate to see it to someone you used to watch a lot, because I did used to watch him a lot, and I don't know. You just you hate to see it to people.
I
I
mean,
don't
yeah,
say I looked up to him because I didn't, but
there's a lot of YouTubers who are like coming out as files, like do fucked up shit. I think that's really
yeah,
just at the end of the day.
it was
But
like
anyway,
I don't
what can you do about
know.
it?
I wish we had more time to talk about it, but Ascension keeps telling me to wrap it up because he's a bitch. So,
Nah,
Every week.
wrap it up.
but nigga, that's supposed the
I wish
reason I
we wrapped
typed
it
it
up
in the
longer.
chat to wrap it up. You supposed to wrap it up, but not tell the audience that I told you to wrap it
Nah,
up, nigga.
if you guys wanted the podcast to be longer, it's Nick because he's lazy, Ascension because he's tired, and Cameron because he's just there. Fault.
No, nigga. Whoa, 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 whoa.
He
And the
exposed
He
you
pod.
was just
quick.
chilling.
That boy exposed you quick.
This nigga said I'm tired. Nigga, we can't spend 30 hours on a fucking topic.
We can't even spend an hour on a topic. I mean, on
Cause
a
the fucking
podcast.
podcast is 30 minutes. How can we spend an hour on the topic, nigga?
We have the shortest podcast in the fucking end it.
What?
Yo, we should bump this shit up to like an hour. I
Thank
think it'd be
you.
fun. I think that shit would be fun.
We started out an hour, but some people got lazy.
Who?
Honestly, like during this podcast, I usually just drink a little bit. It's kind of nice to like spread it out.
Okay.
Oh,
Literally a question
tell that
topic.
to your other cast members.
Forgetting shit.
What'd you say? What'd you say? Quentin? I mean, Nick.
I said tell that to your other cast members.
Oh yeah, tell that to my other class members. Sure, but
They're not
anyway,
even here.
That's the part of the problem right there.
this
I don't know.
we can't turn
I
this
don't.
podcast into an air it out niggas podcast right now.
Yeah, we are.
What's the
Some
other
people don't
topic?
take it. Some people. That's the last topic.
Oh shit. Okay, then continue then.
What do you mean continue?
I
You
mean,
know
Nigga,
the
say
last
continue.
some
topic?
say some off the wall shit.
Nah. Since you want me to continue, nigga, I'm sick of some people not taking this as seriously as others.
Okay.
Name them.
Oh, what the?
Name
You
them
I
want
right
said
you want
off
now.
the
names?
wall shit. This man just went
Dennis,
some real
Quentin,
shit.
Shelby. Shelby even part of this?
No. What is happening?
If they don't, I mean, if they gotta do
Kendrick.
stuff, they gotta do stuff. Kendrick
This
not
could
even
be
part of this.
this could be a
Every week
Patreon
though.
exclusive. Wait, what'd
Every
you say?
week. I said every week though.
I'm gonna be like Joe Budden.
I mean,
Or
been doing stuff
Rory.
every week. His free days? His free days are always what? Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Niggas,
Okay,
stop
but
talking
you knew
about
you had to
personal
do
shit on the
something.
podcast. What the
You knew
fuck is
you
wrong
had
with
to.
you?
It don't matter at
It's
this
okay.
point.
It's not like it's an hour. It's only 30 minutes, so you should be able to make. You can't make 30 minutes out of your day.
Shut the fuck up.
That
Hey,
man
I'm
had a
just saying,
full-time
Quality
job.
doesn't
Both
even
of them
gotta
have
be
full-time
good. You
jobs.
can
I
literally do it
cancel
on your
hanging out with
phone.
people to do this shit on Saturday.
That's
This
that's
is,
that's an L on your hand. I'm sorry.
bro. I'm just lazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn.
Don't do that again.
This
Don't do
is, I
that.
don't know. This nice. I could chill in my little office.
When we
And
started this, I thought this was gonna be like I thought we was actually gonna try to make this something bigger than it actually is now.
Jesus Christ,
I'm sorry
stop.
that Oh, alright, fine.
Don't say
This is
that to
one
the
of those
audience.
conversations. This is one of those conversations like right before y'all start getting 100K viewers and shit.
This is like, oh yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
if we want that, we're gonna have to
This
cut
always
people
happens,
off.
bro.
Oh, this is how it works. Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
they cut off people.
how I don't know. We gotta end the podcast on a happier note than that. Than
Oh, you
the
want to end on a happier note?
that gloom and doom of canceling and cutting niggas off. Go.
Alright, let me think of something. Oh yeah, Robin's gay now. I mean, bi, and I'm kind of
You
okay
should have
with
said Kendrick Lamar's new album, but yeah, okay, Robin's gay. That's okay.
it. Oh,
That's
yeah.
I mean, being gay is okay, right? Wait, Nick.
That was not. What are you
And
talking
that's the
about?
podcast.
Bro.
Boop. Bye.
Yep.
Holy shit.
I was like, we can't. We can't.
Damn.
Why y'all laughing? Not even funny.
Oh gosh. Well, that's the Thavage podcast. I hope you all enjoyed TT's first try at fucking
Oh
hosting it,
shit.
cause I
That
don't
wasn't
know.
your first try.
I mean, yeah, you did try it one time, but you choked, and then there was that one time we didn't open it, and you opened the podcast with telling us that your grandma died, and I was like, no, we can't do that. So that's the podcast. I'm your host. I mean, well, not your host today. TT's your host.
Oh,
It's
should I
me,
end it then?
Ascension. Yeah, you end it. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck anymore. Go.
If you guys listen to this, you're OGs, you're alphas. This is the end of the podcast. We're gonna make some changes starting today.
I was thinking
End
about
this
to take
bitch.
over.
End this bitch. It's my time now. Big dog. Bitch.
Yeah, Thanos.
Oh yes. Wait, I don't even know if that picked up. All right, you can end it.
All right. Goodbye.